So last Saturday, I'm home. That's a beautiful Saturday too, but I was waiting for the United Football League game at 2 o'clock. But before that, there was a WNBA game between the Chicago Sky and the NBA Fever, featuring their newest rookies, Caitlin Clark of Indiana and Angel Reese of the Chicago Sky. Now these idiots have two rookies that could be the NBA version of what Larry Bird and Magic Johnson did for the NBA. But instead, these nasty ass dykes, ugly too, are hating on Caitlin Clark. Angel Reese, her rival from LSU when she played at Iowa, took a bit of a cheap shot at her. No foul was called. Then one of her teammates, Trinity Carter, really ugly, beast-looking woman. In fact, because of what she did, everyone's now making fun of her on social media. Now she doesn't like it. Comes up to her and elbows her and pushes her to the ground unprovoked. They did call a foul that one, a flagrant foul. And she said nothing beforehand, but you could see read her lips. She called it a B word. Angel Reese wouldn't address the media after the game, but she went on social media like a coward. Charity Kenny just lied to her teeth during the press conference. And of course, Charity Kenny has been cut before by two teams, one for threatening and bullying her own teammates. So it's okay to threaten and bully the heterosexuals. Go ask Candace Wiggins, who played for the New York Liberty and the Minnesota Lynx, who retired early because she just couldn't take the bullying anymore. But you bully and threaten other lesbians, well, then you gotta go, honey. And she's been throwing off two teams, one for that, and another one for just poor team conduct. So, but this is why they're hating on Caitlin Clark. People say because she's white and she's straight. I would say she's more straight than anything else. Because Candace Wiggins was a black straight female who was married to kids, and they used to bully her all the time. Now the fact that Caitlin Clark is also white may have a lot to do, some extra to do with it, but more than anything else, Caitlin Clark is pretty and bringing in endorsements for the league and for herself. She's gotten a deal from Nike. She's gotten a deal from Wilson. She's gotten a State Farm endorsement. She's using basketball to make a lot more money endorsements, and they don't like it. But what these ugly, lesbian, butch freaks don't realize is Caitlin Clark, because of all those things, and she conducts herself on and off the court real nice, is marketable. Now, Caitlin Clark on the court may not look beautiful, but they say when she wears makeup off the court, she's actually a pretty beautiful woman. I don't know. I just watch her play basketball. But there's a reason why people like Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird got a lot of endorsements. Not only were they good, but the way they conducted themselves on the court and off the court. Even LeBron James, even though I don't agree with none of his politics, the man conducts himself well on and off the court, and from what I know, he's a pretty good family man like the other guys were. So that makes you marketable. If you think you're going to go around looking like the way you do, like a lot of these ugly ass WNBA female players are, and you think you get marketed, you're not. Be thankful that Caitlin Clark is bringing attention to the league and increasing ticket sales, because let's face it, you have been a welfare league. The only reason why you're around is because the WNBA has been subsidizing you for the last 25 years. No one wants to see you. In fact, the biggest group of people that watch you are men 55 and over. Not even the other women want to watch you because of the way you conduct yourself. And let's face it, you're not attractive. Most of you look like men. Go look at Trinity Carter's picture. It's nothing to look at. I'm sorry. And you add her attitude on top of that, it's even worse. And as far as Angel Reese goes, do you have a chance to do something amazing with Caitlin Clark? Do you want to follow the road down with the other black lesbians here? Because I noticed that you were heterosexual to the year before you went to the WNBA, and then you became lesbian. Now, was that for protection? Or to be left alone? I don't know. But you keep cheap shotting the WNBA's top star, you're not going to get any endorsements either, honey. You're not. But this is why this league has always been toxic. And now the black men, are coming to Caitlin Clark's defense. Charles Barkley, LeBron James has said, you should be thanking this woman for the attention she is giving you. Stop being petty. Stop being jealous. You need her whether you like it or not, and the girl can play. This is what they've said. Same thing with Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharp on their podcast, along with the other lesbian ESPN who didn't like what they had to say. And by the way, the best part of that game was Indiana won. They beat Angel Reese's team. So, good for Caitlin Clark. Now listen, to be fair, Caitlin Clark can shoot the three, but she's learning that, playing the pro game, she's going to have to adjust the game in order to be as successful. But she'll make the adjustment. She's a smart woman. Comments down below. What's your opinion? Like to know? Like and subscribe. We'll talk to you later.